Okay, cool. Today is a day I've been waiting for such a long time. We've got the new collab album from two of my favourite artists over the last few years, JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown, Scaring the Hose. We've had a couple of singles already. I've refrained from listening to either of them. I wanted to just take this project in as one. Some of these track titles are fucking hilarious. We got 14 tracks. It's just over half an hour. We're going to get straight into it. JPEGMAFIA, Danny Brown, Scaring the Hose. Track 1 is Lean Beef Patty.
First off, fuck Elon Musk, ain't got too much, that's expensive.
I love the album already. The first fucking line this nigga says, first off, fuck Elon Musk. I'm in. The album's 10 out of 10 already. This beat is fucking dirty, man. But this feels like fucking UK jungle tune. What the fuck? Oh, that was fucking brief. Straight to the fucking point. No messing around. That's what I mean. That's what I like about these artists. There's never any filler. That beat felt. I know JPEGMAFIA has, and Danny Brown, JPEGMAFIA, like just from a production standpoint, has a very wide spectrum of influences that he pulls from, and he never boxes himself in. That felt like a much longer song than it actually was. Next track. These song titles are fucking cracking me up. Jesus Christ. Next track is Steppa Pig. Steppa Pig. I just got it. Fucking hell.
Uncut with that bounce out, my brain fried. Don't do drugs, had 2 plus 1 test style. I'm not late, no talk show. Anybody else had a bang bro? Ain't no dark limited shit but me. Shut my mouth. Ain't my fuck that style. Hang the recipe.
Danny Brown, for me, in my personal opinion, he's in my top 10 rappers of all time. I don't care. We had like 10 years of progression just in that one bar alone where he said, my brain is fried, but I don't do drugs no more. I've been listening to his podcast, and his podcast might say something different, so I don't know. This is so scatterbrained, but I love it.
I'ma try Molly and Zans. They try to get me the ghost. Boy, you ain't Kyle. I'm teaching you bad. 90 degrees with a coat, ho, and I ain't showing my hands. I make it harder to
Bro, these beats are... I'm not going crazy. That sample, it sounds like... I know JPEGMAFIA is very secretive with what samples he uses and stuff, and I know he samples literally anything. Like there's a Taylor Swift sample on Veteran, I think. But that sounds like Takeshi's Castle. Am I going fucking mad? That sounds like Takeshi's Castle. Getting more. I thought that was the end of the song.
These niggas act like I owe them. These niggas be dick riding for grown ass men that don't even know them. They don't even come.
These niggas be dick riding for grown ass men that don't even know them. That's 2023. That's 2023. And do you know what I've realized in 2023? The title of this album has never been truer. All my heroes are cornballs. And I feel very connected to JPEG because he's gone on record to say that, you know, his favorite artist is Kanye. He loves Kanye. He loves all of the things that he's like, his music and his product that he puts out. And again, you know, Kanye, one of the best artists to ever do it, in my opinion. He's fucking completely ruined his legacy, I think, forever. And, you know, the things he's said and done are completely indefensible. The only conclusion one can draw is that this guy's too far gone and he's a bad person, in my opinion, regardless of the music that he's put out. That's how I imagine JPEGMAFIA, especially as a musician as well. The musician you look up to the most in the world turns out to be the biggest fucking cornball on earth. Incels can't let it go like Frozen. I'm taking shots every day like DeRozan. That beat went crazy. Oh my god. They both went in. I've noticed this on some JPEGMAFIA songs as well, where like his voice is sometimes mixed kind of low in the beat. It adds to his lo-fi DIY aesthetic. I thought they both went in from what I could make out, at least. The beat went fucking crazy. Someone please confirm or deny if that is a Takeshi's Castle sample. Next track is the title track, Scaring the Hose. We haven't got a You Think You Know Me yet. Oh my days! Okay. Is that sample someone getting their cheeks clapped? We don't want to hear that weird shit no more. What the fuck is that? Give me back my aux cord. Do you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Bitches Talking from Nostalgia Ultra, where Frank Ocean is in the car playing this girl Radiohead. I think he's playing Optimistic from Kid A, and the woman is like, Frank is like, that's Radiohead, and the woman's like, what the fuck is a Radiohead? And Frank's like, I don't want to just listen to Jodeci.
Wanna be an MC, what the fuck you think it's that what an R2 man. Catch up on man. Say ain't about the bars. Cause all of the brains. Say ain't about the cause all of the brains.
Oh my days. This is so in character. This is Scaring the Hose music. Like if you play this sound is Scaring the Hose music. Oh shit, it's so weird that I was just talking about Kanye as well, because that we don't want to hear that weird shit no more, nah. Put your motherfucking hair, get him high. It's Get Him High. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, nice little reinterpolation as well. But it's very strange that I'd mentioned Kanye just before.
You wanna be an MC, what the fuck you think it's stop getting the house. Railing shit, and I'm telling it out. When I hear that weird shit in her mouth, what the fuck is that? Give me that ass cord. Stop scaring the house.
Stop scaring the house. Fucking, what a fucking song, man. The energy of that song was just something else. And for the title track for this album as well, it had to go crazy, and it had to be on brand, and it did both of those things. Okay, next song, again, these titles are fucking amazing. Next song is Garbage Pail Kids, but Garbage Pale Kids.
I'm so pale.
I'm a stone cold degenerate.
Eat your ass like I'm cannabis. I show up on your screen like Trevor Evangelist. And I am face. And I got clown.
This is fucking amazing. That chop is ridiculous.
And over 30, you'll ask me to come back. Come on, bro.
These guitars are fucking thick, man. That shit was intense, man. Fucking hell. Oh, man. Heat again. These guys they're just doing whatever the fuck they want, man. I love it. Next song, Fentanyl Tester. Guys go crazy. How's he getting a fucking Khalees sample cleared? Let me bring it back.
I'm just saying. Is it the car, the clothes, the money, the jewelry, the crib, the drug, and the hoes? You can get wild and twisted. How you get wrong and fixing it?
Are you hearing the way he's chopping that fucking Khalees sample? Crazy boy.
Right now, hit whip it to get you halal. Get to cooking while whipping your sound. You get hit, you gon' sing like Bilal. Back it up, see that bitch.
Just what a strange niche reference. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can sing like, you know, usually when someone says, "I make the chopper sing like something," it will be Drake or Sade or Whitney Houston or whatever. This nigga said it will sing like Bilal.
I'm about to take you for what's been so long. We're gonna go win. Hands on the wheel, no accident. Which stands some time. I don't want to see you jump around.
This is relentless in a very, very good way, but this is relentless. I already understand why this is only 36 minutes.
Crazy boy. I'm a big dog like Mama Do.
I'm a big dog like Mama Do. These niggas have been listening to so much UK dance music, it's mad. Bruv, he is going fucking crazy. Oh, hey. If JPEGMAFIA came to the UK and like just spanned this instrumental in a nightclub, it would go fucking crazy. I need a Danny Brown? I need a JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown dance album. Fucking hell. I would love to know how the fuck he got that sample cleared. Because I can't imagine a Khalees milkshake sample is particularly cheap. That went crazy. That went absolutely fucking crazy. Next song up is Burfict. Yes, I agree. Applause.
Like NASCAR, hit up that night go. But you better get your mind right, boy. Let it sit all over that windshield. I'm in jail. Okay. I see what you're doing.
These samples are going crazy, yeah. I think ever since, because JPEGMAFIA has always been an amazing fucking producer. Ever since he did that fucking Hazard Duty Pay song, where it was the first time we'd heard him like properly chopping up like a soul kind of sample and stuff, but in his own JPEGMAFIA kind of way. The way he samples has just stepped up a whole extra level. Rappers be calling me cops!
Okay, I see what you're doing.
This nigga said, hey. Again, I'm saying these beats are something else. And, you know, their vocals are, you know, mixed in a lo-fi kind of aesthetic. So it's hard to sometimes make out what they're saying. You know, repeat listens and stuff that will come easier. But just off the bat, this is just, the energy of this is just something else, man. Okay, next song is Shut Your Bitch Ass Up and Muddy Waters.
Shut the fuck up talking to him. I don't rap circles around niggas that deal figure eights. Bring me a nigga that shit the real estate.
I don't rap circles around niggas, I do figure eights. Oh, but I love you so much, Danny Brown.
Lights, camera, action, close this lane. When tables turn, I get your record rate. Pop it like that DJ, make the Beatles get the way. Set tire, campfires, the down tire. I'm a Letterman Rikers, the vampire, always fighting the subject.
hardcore. It sounds like this beat is fucking melting, man. These drug addicts attached to me like I'm Tom Holland. Crazy. Holy moly. Oh my days. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I do know what's going on. Like, what did you this is the thing. This isn't surprising to me because JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown have been consistently just pumping out fire and fire and fire. And you bring these two minds together. And I know like JPEGMAFIA they're a huge fan of each other as well. And they're really complimenting each other's styles. Next song, Orange Juice Jones.
She did touch my style. I can feel my face. I'm these narcotics. I take her to space. I'm autopilot. Ain't been run all night, say that I'm with you. They got some Migos got a taco dripping on the road. And the visual people tell them chill before we up the boat. Rain sleeves, no one when it's sunny.
This song is fucking crazy, man.
We all getting money. Rain sleeves, no one when it's sunny.
This song, it's gonna sound weird, but this song sounds like the album cover. Like this, it sounds like Danny Brown recorded this on like a £50 mic just in the corner of some dodgy studio, some basement studio. It sounds like a blaxploitation film.
She wanna roll with a real one, nigga,
I fully thought that was my phone.
Swing with us, sing with us, the niggas can't hang with us. Your girl in that backseat and hard rock like CBGs. I'm on the ground like a yo bumpy. Pyrex, I'm the black one, you be tailoring.
Hey! JPEGMAFIA knows. This nigga said Pyrex like my name is Digger D. JPEGMAFIA listens to Digger. Of course he does. Of course JPEGMAFIA listens to Digger D. He probably listens to more Digger D than me, to be honest. Fucking hell. So I'm assuming that a lot of the people watching this video are American. Digger D is very, very popular drill rapper from here, from London, from West London, like me actually. JPEGMAFIA spinning Digger D. Sample. Oh my days, bruv. JPEGMAFIA. You're evolving again as well. And I don't even know what to say, man. It's exactly what I expected. Put these niggas together on a album and you're guaranteed greatness. Okay, next song up is Kingdom Hearts Key featuring Redveil.
You think you know me?
I don't know, there's so much going on, I don't even know what to focus on. Bro, the way it comes, I know it's coming, but it still hits every time. It feels like I'm listening to Enya, bro. I haven't heard too much of Redveil, actually. I need to do a dive into his music, because I'm quite behind. But I thought his verse was great. Next song is God Loves You. Nasty. Wait. When Danny Brown starts getting like freaky, it's my favorite version of Danny Brown. I need to know what he just said. Oh, I love this already. This nigga said that pussy on my face. I'ma talk the tongue, blanks in the air, scream hallelujah, make her squirt that holy water, drinking down wine, but no communion. I'm about to fuck you like the 12 disciples.
to the money, better shake that out.
Was that a fucking Ski Master Slump God sample? That was the freak track, and it makes sense that Danny Brown was on it significantly more than JPEGMAFIA, because that is Danny Brown's fucking bag. Okay, next song is named after an artist or a pair of artists that both these guys have worked with before. Run the Jewels.
Walking on, just in the charge, I lost the call. With the boys in the season like Aaron Hall, just remember all those in my door.
Well, that was brief. That was fucking strange, but I fuck with it. I do fuck with it. Alright, this is the one I've been looking forward to most, just off the title alone. Jack Harlow Combo Meal. I can't get over that piano. I can't. I've been waiting for auto-tune Peggy. Looking like shit.
Almost 30, don't know who you is, bitch. You ain't even on shit.
That piano, the contrast of the piano, like jazz and double bass sample with the drums and Peggy's auto tune and Danny Brown's high pitched scatterbrain flow. Again, it shouldn't make sense. It shouldn't make sense and it shouldn't work, but it just does. It just does. I can't believe we're at the penultimate song already. It's gone by so quickly. Okay, next song is Ho, Heaven on Earth.
Yeah, my bitch, she's so perfect and bad. And I love when she's shaking that ass. Taking her down, so she feel like it's us. And we feel like it's love. You know that there ain't no harm to be done for my bitch. I'm not a bachelor, I'm not a shopper. Bitch, where the cash at? I'm a computer. I feel like it.
Is this JPEGMAFIA's version of a gospel song? That's what it feels like.
Niggas living vicariously through niggas that don't know. Makes sense. If I was in my pissed, they rap the free and they couldn't pay rent.
Oh, this is mad, bro. This is fucking lit. Do you know what I mean when I say Danny Brown can rap over literally fucking anything? I feel bad for even stopping it for a second, I swear.
Name to this one, JPEG.
Man said this sample is so good you have to hear it. Oh my days, man. I knew that that sample was fucking amazing, and Peggy knew it because he let us hear an extended section of it as well. JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown, gospel-like song. The organs went crazy, the vocal chops went crazy. So intricate, so detailed. Oh man, I can't believe this. I feel like I've just started listening to this album, and I'm at the last song already. Final song is Where You Get Your Coke From.
She bad, she got me out my soul, I make her shake that ass. Guess I'm sitting out on my double fist.
What the fuck?
Don't need no pegalo, they be like, bitch, who that? I got top on the phone, 4-5 in the flow seat. And if you know me, you know you'll know me. I'm waiting for my eyes to come, they better show.
This is heat. This flow is crazy. Oh my day, this contrast is crazy.
At my failed chemistry experiment, take some acid, play a shimmy,
I'm a failed chemistry experiment.
Bitch don't know her name, but I won't get into it. Honey, on my nightstand, cause I'm so generous.
Shit! That's the end of the album. I mean, it started abruptly and it ended abruptly. Scaring the Hose. Definitely fits the title, 100%. Really, really cohesive album. You know, sometimes you get collab albums where, I don't know, it feels like nothing really meshes. It felt like they'd sat down for a long time in the studio together, like working on these. Like Peggy's showing him the beat. I'm going to flow on here, you're going to go here, blah, blah, blah. And like they're together making this. It's not just, I'm going to send you a file over email and then I'll get back to me, whatever. It felt like they really, really worked on this together. And that shows in how cohesive this whole album sounds. And what I like as well is that it doesn't sound like any JPEGMAFIA or Danny Brown project I've ever heard. And I think that's important because I think part of the reason why sometimes collab albums don't necessarily work is that you have two artists who have maybe done a couple of songs together, but you try and just like mesh those styles that don't necessarily fit for the runtime of an entire album, and it ends up sounding like, well, for me, like one of the more recent examples of a disappointing collab album was the Drake and 21 Savage album, and I was really, really looking forward to it because they've done a lot in the past that I thought worked really, really well together, but that album felt like a Drake album with a bit of 21 Savage here and there. It never really felt like their styles has meshed into something completely different. Like when 21 Savage does his collab albums with Metro Boomin, it doesn't sound like a Metro Boomin album or a 21 Savage album. All those things are made specifically for that project. And it almost becomes that like 21 Savage and Metro Boomin is its own distinct artist separate from 21 Savage and Metro Boomin. That felt like JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown have created a whole new sound for them to exist in, distinct from their solo careers. In terms of the beats from JPEGMAFIA, I would say, you know, his beats are always super detailed and eclectic and things like that, but these ones felt more urgent and in your face and immediate than a lot of his previous work. And Danny Brown matched that energy. And even though it's hard to make out some of the bars on first listen because of the mix and stuff, the lo-fi aesthetic, that's part of the fun of going back and realizing, oh shit, there's a bar there that I didn't notice before. And you can tell that these guys just don't take themselves too seriously, even though they're immensely talented and they're confident in their talents. They don't take themselves too seriously. You know, they can name their albums Scaring the Hose because they make Scaring the Hose type music, and they're really self-aware as well. That comes through in the music, in the sense of humor, in the beats as well. Apparently we're getting more collab albums from JPEGMAFIA and Danny Brown, which I'm all here for. I would imagine that it may sound completely different from this. I don't know, but I'm definitely here for it because this was fucking heat. Those are my thoughts on Scaring the Hose. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Make sure to like, subscribe, dong the bell, and I will see you next time.